너 또 늦잠 잤냐?
응,
나 먼저 간다.
같이 가.
안 돼. 너 기다렸다가는 지각해.
3분이면 돼.
우쭈쭈. 고슴도치랑도 친해질 수 있대요. 진짜로 친해지면.
자식 돼.
나 도쳐가지고.
됐어, 나 간다. 가자. 아니, 얼굴을 갈아 끼웠어? 강의장!
So, what should we drink to?
First and foremost, to keep... Ha, that can wait. Why don't we drink to victory and to that pile of silver in the cellar behind us, eh?
Come now. The first drink should be in honor. Ada and Kobienka did not make it back. We must honor them.
That's right.
What about you, Henry? Who or what do you want to toast?
I drink to all of those.
Those are the words of a real man. Start. Henry, begin with the king.
I raise my tankard to King Wenceslas. Yeah. I've been wondering what'll happen next. What will the local nobility do now that Sigismund's pulled out, Sir Peter?
I expect his supporters will have no other choice. When he marches in from Podiebrad, he'll put things right around here. The town is still governed by a council.
Someone should throw those fuckers out the windows. I'll bet when von Berkhoff send that rabble into our neighborhood.
Indeed. I'd say they happily joined in. You're probably too young to know about it, but blaming Jews for everything has a certain...
What will you do now, Catherine?
What do you think? Have a few beers, a piece of roast meat, then go and lie down?
I meant like later.
Of course I'm staying. Like I have anywhere else to go.
What will you do, Sam?
Yes, later. Someone must help the families. But for now, I will stay with you. I have some scores to settle.
With von Berghoff?
Once we no longer have any use for him.
Von Bergo is still the royal...
That is what...
Not just me, though. But let's change the subject. This isn't what we should be talking about at a celebration such as this.
No.
What about the infamous plunderer and...
You're talking like this is the end. War's a whore. And we'll be paying her so much of that silver that she'll still be fucking us on her deathbeds.
Hinnick, the dry philosopher.
This won't end overnight, boys.
So you'll stay?
Wherever Zizka goes, I go. And I'll leave rivers of blood.
That robbery? If there's anything that can spoil my mood...
And didn't I was saying the whole time that that fucking French fop was leading us along by the nose. Telling us what we want. Yeah, him and his. I've been everywhere. I know everything. Bollocks. This stinking frog.
I thought I had a nose for people. I don't understand how I could have been so wrong.
He must have been planning it for some time.
Fuck. Let's not talk about that fucker anymore. It just gets me mad. But we'll get him back one day.
Imagine what you could buy with a pile of silver like that.
Aye. Not even I could drink my way
If anyone could, it's you.
It would be better spent on repairing the whole quarter in Kuttenberg after that fire.
I think all your planning is pointless.
We'll see about that. I didn't stick my neck out for a pair of pretty eyes.
I have to say, if it were... I'm still not quite sure what to make of him, though.
I'd watch my step with him. He doesn't believe in God like we do. God knows where he's from.
He saved me.
He helped us. Maybe he was helping himself at the same time. We'll see.
Exactly. I do not think it is so black and white. What is so funny?
Nothing. You're right. We'll see what he has to tell us after he comes to himself.
He wasn't too seriously injured.
Well,
Already?
no, I have to go.
What's this?
It's nothing.
More like he's jealous, huh?
What have I to be jealous of? After all, I've got wee Kate right here.
Forget about it, you slimy suck. Run along, Henry.
Have a safe journey.
You really don't want to join us?
I can't. Sigismund might have pulled out, but there's still work to be done here. I think Žižka will want to wait for Jobst.
In that case, you ought to come with us. We'll be relaying a message to Jobst. I'm certain Hanush will be there as well.
He certainly will be.
Then you could continue along with me. And you and Yitka could get married right away. You know, it's high time my cousin's daughter got married. And, Sir Hans, trust me, she has no shortage of suitors.
I'm glad to hear that. She must be very pretty, huh?
So that's all that matters to you, you lout.
No, no, of course not. Beauty isn't the most important thing.
I'm just pulling your leg.
All right.
Yitka is a pretty girl, don't worry. As I say, come with us and...
Are you leaving with butt checks, Sir Hans?
No. I'm just trying to explain to...
Oh, I don't know. If you want to go and see Yitka, I reckon we can manage without you.
Henry doesn't know what he's talking about, my lord. I have the highest position here.
True, but...
And I've made my mind up. I mustn't be distracted by affairs of the heart while we have a town here in the...
I certainly didn't intend to upset you by my insistence. Since we're all together here, I must thank you both. If you hadn't freed us from captivity, Sigismund's supporters would have shown us no...
We're glad to have helped.
I agree with Sir Hans.
So, both of you, I hope we'll all see each other.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Of course not.
God be with you.
Henry!
So you're leaving?
Yes, thank God. After all that's happened.
I'll miss you. Too bad we didn't have more time together.
Maybe this won't be the last time we see each other. If you ever happen to travel around Podjebrad, I'd be pleased to see you again.
I hear you're going to Podjebrad.
We have kin there.
All right. Well,
Is this how you're going to bid farewell?
can you think of anything better?
How about this? I won't forget you, Henry.
Nor are you.
Stay the way you are, and keep fighting the good fight.
See you soon, God willing. That idle king of ours is not going to free himself.
Time to get boozing.
A rider?
It's one of ours. Keep the gate open.
Kubienka? That bastard's alive.
Are you all right? Should we call someone for you?
I'm just beaten up. It will be all right.
I thought you kick bucket, you crazy fuck.
As we were riding away, they shot the horse out from under me. I was lucky it didn't fall on me.
And where were you all night?
When I fell, those bastards caught me and took me hostage. I lay tied up in a wagon in Sigismund's camp, awaiting my fate. Until the early morning, when Eric came to me.
Did they torture you?
No, that a whole lot of them were gobsmacked from what we did. They went to tell Sigismund about the robbery. They wanted him to send reinforcements.
But Sigismund gone.
He turned them down. Then Eric got into a big quarrel with...
Wait.
That I find Henry and give him a message.
What message?
Wait till you hear this. He's waiting for you in what used to be Sigismund's camp, and he wants to fight you.
Shit.
Wait. You not go there alone, hey?
Well, when
I go with you.
Thanks, Janos. This is personal.
You fucking crazy.
If I were you, I'd forget about it.
I think he wants to take me on man to man.
It's up to you. My job was to give you the message.
Go. And you, Henry, you know? You... Are you all right? Hey?
I'd like to talk to you about something.
Go ahead.
Kubienka brought me a message from Eric. He wants to fight, one-on-one, to avenge Istvan.
I wouldn't expect that from him. You must have really pissed him off. And I suppose he has a... And he's betting you're the same way.
Yeah.
Will you accept?
No, I won't be like Istvan, who hid from me. This is a matter of honor.
I don't know if that's a good idea. Just be careful. Eric may be desperate, but he's a handy swordsman. If I were you, I'd try messing with his head first, since he wants to get revenge for Istvan, and in a state like...
Thanks for the advice.
My.
What a beautiful horse.
The Lord be...
Open the gate.
All right. Hey, fellas! And fetch him his horse.
So, I see your comrade delivered the message.
I wouldn't dream of missing such a meeting.
I have to admit, you've got balls. I was starting to think you wouldn't show up. You think you're better than me? That I've got blood on my hands, whilst you're some kind of defender of justice. Really? Just take a look at yourself. You're just like me. You murder in the name of revenge, and you don't care about anyone else.
You're nothing without Istvan. You're all alone. No one cares about you. Sigismund, Markvart, they've all abandoned you. To them, you're nothing more than a dead mercenary's lover.
Don't you dare bring Istvan's name into your mouth, you fucking bastard! I'll make sure that you die in...
Even if you succeed, it'll change nothing. You'll still be alone. All alone.
You... Ah! I won't give up. I'll avenge this man's death. I'll kill you, even if it's the last thing. I won't give up. What are you waiting for? This isn't finished. You're just the same as me. Just the same as Istvan. So come on! Get away with it! Sigismund's parting gift to Markvart was your silver. And they'll make short work of you. Damn it! That's it, coward! Run!
Close the gate!
That's not Sigismund.
I can see Prague colors.
What the hell's going on?
I've no idea. As soon as I spotted them, I came to warn you all. What owlet? You cunt!
Steady on!
We don't want any hot-headedness here.
I am Marquardt von Aulitz. I've come on behalf of King Sigismund and Lord Otto von Berghoff, the Royal Chamberlain. It has come to our notice that the bandits who robbed His Majesty's treasury of a great deal of silver have taken refuge here in this fortress. I've been charged with putting paid to this grave crime.
Greetings, Sir Marquardt. This is an unexpected visit. As the former Mint Master of King Wenceslas, allow me to correct you. Nothing has been stolen from King Sigismund since he is the Hungarian monarch, and the silver of which you speak belongs to the Bohemian king. I'd also like to assure you that we do not require the presence of the Hungarian king to bring order here. But then, I hear that's no longer his plan. So it would seem that you're out on a limb. As for Lord von Bergau, he's a guest here in my fortress, and we are negotiating.
I think not. We want that silver. King Sigismund wanted your heads too. But if you behave reasonably... Think of your castle and your estates, Peter. Because if you don't surrender the silver, you'll be left with nothing but scorched earth!
What's it to be? Would you fight us? With that garrison that is so drunk that it couldn't guard one captive? We will not wait!
That ain't you drunk or sober, you old whoreson! As you wish. You will pay for this! What are you staring at? Were you gonna give them the silver?
It's all the same now. We have to prepare for an attack right now!
My words exactly. Come and get it, you fuckers.
To the wall! Go! Every old man, get to the wall! They're coming! Move your asses!
I'll grab my weapons. You go straight to...
Damn thing, we can stop them. Everyone here! The rest of them are going to attack us! Get ready! Cover
They're trying to smash through the gate! Stop them! Slice him up! Ich schlage dir die Fresse ein! Slice him up! Good. Nice strike. Bleeding like a stupid. Good. Take that. You wounded me badly. Climb! Climb! Take him down! Next one!
I'm gonna stick you like
Oh,
that here. Slice him up.
You're not up to it! Go fuck off!
I'm wounded.
What now, fucker? Do it!
Show your stuff.
You can't stand up to this!
Show your stuff.
eyes out! Now you're finished! Show what you're made of! Smash your face! Come on then! Take that! Fucking hell! You won't be able to take another one like that! Get the fuck! Die, you wine! Come on then! Take that!
They're retreating!
Good work up there.
There he is. There's no hitting there.
Good work, men.
What the fuck is going on?
What do you reckon? They've caught a whiff of that silver Sigismund's promised them.
What about von Bergov?
I don't fucking know. That bar...
What are we gonna do?
We must send a messenger to Jobst and our allies right away. If they...
Kurva!
Seriously? Remember what it looked like in Nabokov. If they had prepared for that attack, they would have swept us away. But thanks to Hinek's provocations, I think the devil actually saved our necks.
Did you see that hit Markvart took?
I've got to hand it to that drunk fool.
It's hard to say. His armor might have taken the brunt of the force, but...
Maybe your revenge has been enacted already.
and you don't even know about it.
If only. I think we need to get some rest before the Praggers regather.
You're right. Go then. I'll have a messenger sent and discuss the fortress's defense with. If anything happens...
What a fucking disaster.
Al dente's fortuna juvat.
Let's go.
Are you already awake?
As if I could sleep in the middle of the day with that racket outside.
And the devil... But now we must go.
What does he want?
As you know, he doesn't talk much. And now that he's the commander of a besieged fortress...
How do things outside look?
The Praggers are lying low in the village and building another camp on the road to Raborsh. No answer has come from Jobst yet.
So, in other words...
Why?
Where will I find Zizka?
On the walls. Now then you can see Janos for breakfast, and Frenzel for ammunition. Oh, and our new friend Musa was asking...
All right.
Listen, Henry. Before we go and see Zizka, I have some advice for you.
Go on. Let's hear it then.
Don't question Zizka's commands. Especially not in front of Peter of Pisa.
Why? What happened between them?
The Lord of Pisac is none too happy that because of us, the Praggers are plundering his estate. And if he sees any indication of a rift between us, then he could entertain dangerous ideas.
I understand.
That's good.
These shields come from the time of King Charles, so the leather's rotten.
Before they take everything I own.
Split the work up somehow. I'll come and check up.
I've come for...
For sure.
Come here, Henry! I have orders for you, Henry.
Wait, gentlemen. I don't mean to interrupt, but...
I believe we have...
Really? Then I'd be interested to...
Are you wondering how von Berghoff managed to disappear from under your thumb?
Me? You believed him as much as I did. While you were all celebrating the victory, he took advantage of the situation.
There's nothing we can do about it. Enough about...
We can't come to an agreement on whether or not we should try negotiating with the Praggers.
I know, my lord, that this fortress belongs to you. But I think that Zizka should make all decisions related to defense. He is the most experienced.
I should have known you'd stick together. I'm beginning to get the feeling I'm being held hostage in my own fortress.
Enough! If we can keep the fortress and the silver, Jobst will compensate you for any damage to your estate.
Yes, but we need to hold the fortress first.
And that's why I need to speak with Henry.
What do you want to talk about?
Sir Peter and I have agreed that I'll be in charge of defending the fortress. But I can't be everywhere at once. I'm giving command of a company to people I trust. And you are one of those people.
Me? You want me to be a commander?
Well, it's about time, isn't it? You're a good fellow, and I know you'll take care of your men.
Thanks. I'll try not to disappoint you.
I hope so.
How many men will I command?
6. I'm giving you Kubianka to help with commanding, and Samuel has volunteered.
There'll be a few men from Radzik Kobula's company as well. I think you'll know them.
My men-at-arms, Mikesh, and a local hunter will also be with you.
He's an older fella.
Unless you need...
Who else will...
I've given a new company to you. Captain Frenzel is in charge of the rest of the men. But I still have the final say in all matters.
Right.
Don't worry, Henry.
Have them report to you, and give them their first orders, so they get used to you.
I saw your new men playing dice.
Here he is.
Let's drink.
What do you need courage for in the morning? If we're gonna be fighting side by side...
Look at him. A commander for barely a day, and he has already banned us from drinking.
It is too bad. I fight better.
What have you come to tell us?
Zizka tells me you both volunteer...
Although we are not brothers of the same blood, I would still rather die by your side.
I would rather... And that is why I'm here. Is there anyone better to tell you to stop doing stupid...
Fair enough. We'll talk about the rest there.
I cannot wait to hear his...
Well...
Henry.
You want to talk?
I cannot complain, my friend. But seriously, the fever has gone down, thanks mostly to Catherine here.
I could take even better care of him if he didn't go wandering off all the time.
I see you've set up an infirmary here.
Someone has to put you fellas back together. Since you don't know how to take care of yourselves.
Catherine has mastered this art. It is a pity I did not know that earlier. I would have given her more to do in the camp than laundry.
I've come here to thank you for what you did for me at the Italian...
Come now. If you had not helped me when they wanted to accuse me of maybe I should have left with you when you gave me the opportunity. But who could have known they would begin shooting at me?
Do you need help with anything?
We've gathered up all the supplies we could find.
Maybe you could tell the others to try not...
Or just to die.
But if you have any injury or ailment, come here.
I ought to leave.
Take care.
And don't forget we're here. If you happen to fall off the walls or get an arrow in the arse. Now.
Henry, brother.
Aye.
Are these men of yours experienced?
They want Sigismund's silver.
And?
We're also lucky that this isn't Nabokov, but a true fortress.
Right. It's a pity my brother's not here.
May he rest.
I just hope that I don't die like he did. As poor as the day he was born.
They haven't got us yet. Now, grab your things.
Right, I'm on my way, brother. I mean, Commander.
Mind where you're going.
You've been assigned to my company.
I've heard. I still can't believe they're besieging it. I hope that God gives me a chance.
You lost your family.
My wife and daughter were taken.
Have you decided to practice shooting from the walls?
Aye. I don't hunt much anymore, so I have to practice my aim. Also, shooting from up here is a bit different. Care to join me?
That's a good idea.
Ha! May the...
Archers, take up your position. And go!
2 more points in the bag. Almost a bullseye. Right in the bullseye. Shot. In the bag.
You know how to shoot.
Thanks. But that's enough practice. I've summoned my men to the outer bay.
Fine.
You've been given brand new crossbow. Mind where you're going.
How's it looking, Captain?
We have enough ammunition for now, but we have fewer targets. But when they come again, stop.
All right.
Would you look at this big-eared boy?
Well, this is unbelievable. Why, if it isn't Henry the blacksmith himself.
No, wait. The son of Sir Radzik.
Indeed. The boy's almost a lord. I'm glad to see you again.
I'm glad to see you too, lads. I hardly recognized you at first. What's with the beards?
Me and Yannick bet we wouldn't shave till we got home.
And whoever has the shortest beard will have to pay the other one's bill at the tavern.
So who's winning?
Me, of course, as you can see.
Don't listen to him. I'm winning.
Zizka has made me a commander.
We know.
We'd rather have Henry of Skalitz than Lord Capon with his nose in the air, or that madman the devil.
If there's anyone will get us through this, that boy survived his own death at least once.
Get up and wait here for the others. Then we'll assign tasks.
Well, that boy's taking his new role seriously, eh?
Aye. You might even think he knows what he's doing.
Let's wait for the others, shall we?
Here, Mutt! Aye, aye, you silly doggy. All right. The whole company is here.
So?
If we help each other and stay close together, we'll hold the fortress. There's more of them, but we're fighting for a just cause.
For King Wenceslas!
Vengeance will be ours. Marquardt will pay for everything.
And do not forget about Brabant. We have to survive so we can wring his fucking neck.
Damn it, boys, my bowstring is itching.
Just like my arse. It's a bad sign.
What are your orders, Henry?
What do you think is most needed now, Kubienka?
There's nothing happening yet, so we must use it to repair our arms. Collect ammunition.
The Praguers aren't ready to mount another attack yet. Repair your arms, the next attack won't be long now.
Captain Franzel in the smithy will help you with your weapons. All right. Oh, and Henry, tonight you will be checking the posts.
Here you are, Henry.
What's up?
I thought we could have a little chat. We've both been given command of a company.
Well, a commander is nothing without good men. My company's not too bad.
You've had command for less than a day, but you're Henry of Skalitz, a modern-day Alexander the Great. I had no idea you had the soul of a strategist.
I've picked up a few things here and there. And what about you?
Bollocks. Ordering someone to bring you wine is different from commanding troops in a battle. Whereas I have plenty of experience with the former, in the case of the latter, it was...
Well, we've been through enough together. And not just at the tavern. You know how to be a rude arsehole, but also a loyal friend who's willing to stick his neck out for others. Your company should be glad to have you in charge.
Thanks, Henry. Well, enough talk. You should go and rest.
You too.
Won't disturb you any longer.
Time for what, you lazy sack of shit?
All right. I'm going already.
You check things, Henry?
How are things? Is everything all right?
Quite like grave.
Let's hope it's not the quiet before the storm.
Anything fuck up, I sound alarm.
Wake up!
Not yet.
Wake up!
Not yet.
My lord, what are you doing here? Everything's perfectly all right.
Fine then. May your watch be uneventful.
Thank you, my lord.
To arms! To arms! We're under attack! Ladders against the walls! Knock them down!
Eh? Shoot you an extra arsehole!
Idiot thinking. Listen up! I want to double up patrols on the palisade. There'll be a guard posted at the tower and the gate at all times. No one may leave their post until someone comes to replace them. Keep your eyes locked on what's outside the castle. If you need to shit, you better let it drop from the walls. The Pragas know it'll take more than brute force to get the better of us. Now they will try deception. Today they nearly took the castle from us without a fight. That can't happen again. Now get to work. How the hell did they manage to get inside without anyone noticing?
They killed one of Pisek's men and put on his colours.
I didn't expect something so deceptive from the Pragas. Although, after the devil shot at them, we can't expect them to be honorable.
I took over the Dry Devil's watchpost. He was wasted, and he woke me up early.
Damn. I won't let it go this time. His nature is... Thanks, Henry. What else can you tell me?
What'll we do now?
We must bolster our patrols. On the other hand, we mustn't overdo it. Your men saved our asses, mainly because they were the ones who were arrested. Good work, Henry.
It seems they are very keen on having this silver. I wasn't expecting them to move so fast. We need to do something about this.
I'm sure they'd love to get the silver. Just let them try.
Gentlemen, tough words will not win us the battle. We have no response yet from Jobst. Our supplies are running thin, our ammunition is running out, and the moat will be filled in any day now. I propose reopening negotiations with them.
Fuck
Yes.
But we can't just sit here. They're advancing too quickly. We have to slow them down somehow.
And slow them down we shall. They think they've driven us into a corner. We'll attack them.
What?
I agree. What exactly are we going to attack?
They've made themselves nice and comfy in the village below the fortress. And they're building their bloody barricades, ladders, and God knows what else. All of it has to burn.
You're mad.
So how will we do it?
I've chosen a group of riders from among Peter's men who know the village well. They'll ride in and set the camp ablaze.
How will they get in? The village is full...
I know. That's why there'll be another group to create a distraction. We'll send another company down below the northern wall to make a mess in their trenches. That will get the Pragas riled up, and in the meantime, we'll burn down their camp.
That leaves us with one detail to work out. Who will go down below the walls?
I'll do it.
Would you look at that? Take him as an example. But not you, Henry. I need you at the castle. Don't worry, Hinak will lead the charge. He's already preparing. I reckon he owes us a bit of sacrifice.
And who will go with him?
Henry, Capon, I want you both on the ramparts. Lord Capon is the best marksman we have, after all. But each of you will choose 3 of your men who'll leave the fortress with the devil.
You want me and Henry to choose men to send to their certain death?
You're a commander, so act like one.
In that case...
We're done here.
This won't end well.
Henry, come. There's something else. We're still holding a prisoner from our last clash. Dry Devil will interrogate him. We need to find out where to focus our attack in the village.
What do you mean?
Where they store ammunition, where they keep food, whether or not they're building siege engines. The more we know, the more get that information out of...
Am I supposed to torture them?
I don't care. May God be...
I'm listening.
I'm thinking about choosing you for the raid.
Ah, but if you send Kobienka, I will go. At least he knows how to keep a cool head in battle. Also, he's a bloody sorcerer with a knife.
I'll still need to think about it.
Commander?
How you doing?
How could I? And today our fellas are going to rip those fuckers to shreds.
I need someone from our company.
Well, fuck.
Well, I didn't say you'd be going.
Oh, I'm just sending you pizzle. But I don't if you want me to go.
No.
Well...
What's going on?
How's it going?
Don't worry. Oh, and Henry.
No, not by...
Your pa was a brave man.
I need men...
Aye, you're the leader of our band.
All right.
I hope Lord Capon...
Good luck.
Orders?
How's it going?
How do you think? Me and Yaroslav spent half our life. Now we're guarding it.
I'm choosing men from our company to go on...
Ah,
But I haven't decided who to...
Commander?
I still need...
You what?
All right.
We'll kick their arse.
I'm listening. And...
Move to the gate, and most importantly...
Do not worry about me. I will wave to you up on the walls with some dead Pragas.
Go and get this home.
Do you have any...
half the ration for here.
Here you go. Take it.
Teddy!
Can we stop?
Hold your hot. He's one of those fuckers who crept in here before. We go too hard on him. What will...
We need to know more about how their siege camp is laid out, so our cavalry...
Aye. And if they're building any siege engines. So, except if you're going to shit yourself again, like I just remember, I'll be going out there in a while. And everything we find out from him could make the operation a lot easier.
My men are going out with you. So don't think I'm not taking...
I'm glad. Let's get to it then. God save you, friend. My, look at that finery. You must be the richest man in this castle.
I know you lot are fucked. So don't bother trying anything funny on me.
Oh, I noticed you fellas are in the habit of taking stuff that doesn't belong to you. Seems like you've settled in nicely there.
Fuck all!
Who do you think your loyalty is helping? Sigismund has taken off, and the silver he paid you with? That's what you see in front of you. That proves what a treacherous bastard he is. Anyway, do you really think you'll see as much as a groschen out of this? The ones at the top will take everything for themselves. You'll be lucky if you get back home with your head on your shoulders.
That's right. And you'll improve your chances by starting...
Our main camp is in the village. We have another one on the road to Raborsh, but that's just to keep control of the road.
That's not enough.
What?
How are your supplies holding out, and where are you storing them?
There's some in the barn, on the green, but there's no problem with supplies. Even if you took everything.
Aye.
How are your gunpowder and ammunition supplies?
We have enough firearms and powder. And even if... But there's a smithy in the village, though, and we can make new arrowheads and cannonballs.
Wouldn't it be...
How do you want to conquer our position? Do you have any sea...
All our trebuchets are in Prague. The lads would like to have them brought here, so they don't have to scale the walls with ladders, but so the captain ordered mantlets and ladders made. All the wood is carried into the smithy.
Good, but I'm not done with you yet.
That's right, fella.
Let's talk about who's giving you orders. Is it Markvart, or... Come on, let's see how tough you are.
Enough! Markvart is alive, but wounded. Von Berghoff took off somewhere.
So who's giving...
We have more than one commander. One of them, that Frenchman, Brabant, was hand in glove with Markvart and von Berghoff. Now he's given orders, and that...
Christ! I hope the fellas run into him outside and chop his froggy balls off!
How badly wounded is von Aulitz?
I don't really know, but it's not good. The sawbones practically does...
Where did Otto von...
How should I know?
All right.
I'll report to you. You go to the battlements and get ready. Get hold of the men who'll be coming with me.
Hey!
You better start praying. If I find out you've told me one word of a lie, I'll come back here and weave your guts into a nice pink shap.
Everything's ready.
There's no point in putting it off any longer. Ready then? Did you remember to take ammunition from the smithy?
I have everything I need.
All right. Before we...
Agreed.
So, we have two groups ready. Infantry and cavalry. The infantry were chosen by us and will be under the Devil's command. They'll cause mayhem in the trench...
Work for the Devil.
Exactly. Burning, shouting and all that. Try to provoke the Prague...
Cavalry.
In the confusion, they'll quickly ride through the camp in the village and set it on fire.
Sounds good. From the prisoner, we learned that they're storing stuff in the forge.
Great.
And what will we...
That's simple. We'll be raining down on the Praguers from...
Get ready, men!
Let's get them, fellas! Let it rain death upon them! We have to keep them busy! You asked for it! going?
Bleeding like a stuck pig.
A hit! And one for Dero! There they are! Careful not to hit our men! They're carrying torches! Watch out! I can't take that! You're mine! Look out! Enemy marksmen on the right! Take them out, quick! Let it rain death from the sky!
I'll be done with you in a flash.
Smile now while you still can.
Get them! Had enough, donkey!
And now I'll flush your other arm.
They've already sounded the alarm in a minute! They're lining up over there on the road on the right! Just a little longer! Come on there! Look out! Over there! There are Palestinians coming out of the village! Aim at them! Don't let them advance! Hold! They're lining up in the back! And whack! A hit! I told you he had two left hands! Right on the money! Fucking scumbag! Slice him up! They're lining up in the back!
Now you finish.
Take them down!
Good.
Take that, you word! Let it rain death!
Die, you swine!
Come on, we have to take them down! Great! They're retreating!
It's on fire.
Hey! Hey! Back to the castle! Let them in! Quick!
Devil,
What?
how did my men do?
Well, I've got to see. They really worked as a team out there. Give them...
How do you think the Praguers...
I'm sure they'll be more careful, so I reckon.
How did the battle go? Down there, I mean. I reckon things were a lot different up on the walls.
Yeah, it was a bloodbath as always. Only I think I knew one of those fellas.
What? One of the Praguers? From where?
Yeah, I think we were in Austria together. In Weikertslag. They called him Wasp. A little hot-headed bastard who showed up wherever blood was being spilled. I liked the bloke. I have no idea how he ended up with the Praguers. But knowing him saved my life.
How so? He helped you?
No, but when he saw me, he hesitated. Just long enough for me to stab him in the throat. Well, if I hadn't, he would have done the same to me.
Well then, I'll go and report to Zizka.
Are you blind?
Stay. Come here.
hungry beast.
Sit and stay.
The raid is over. It was a success.
I know. Go and get some rest.
Do you know anything about von Bergov's...
To tell the truth, it cost me quite a lot of sleep. His chamber had no windows, and most of all, I couldn't imagine how a fancy...
Oh, you're right. Nobles always expect someone will come to save them.
Usually, the bastard was deceiving us the whole time. He wanted us to think he was... In the meantime, when he was let out for air, he stole a piece of wire from the...
What?
Believe it or not, I found it lying discarded below the stairs. All he had to do was wait for the right moment. And while we were celebrating Sigismund's withdrawal, he got out of his locked chamber.
And what happened next?
He took the covers from the bed, slipped across...
Zizka, that
It is the...
I don't know.
I saw that bed cover in the moat. How do you... I suppose it didn't hold his weight and came loose or tore off. That's... Look, I wouldn't have expected the noble Lord von Berg. That's exactly it, see? There's simply...
What are we gonna...
There's nothing we can do but wait. I was hoping they'd realize by now there's no easy plunder here and leave. But it looks like we'll have to hold out a bit longer. We can't... You did a good job with that prisoner. As long as they don't bring in catapults from Prague, we still have a chance. But if they do, we're fucked. That injury taken care of Markvart will help us. And if that idiotic Frenchman is in charge now...
Oh, I'm fucking starving. I am so fucking hungry. Even that dog turd looks tempting. It's like a big, fat sausage. Just a pinch of pepper.
It might be better with horseradish. Let me see if I can go sniff us out something a bit more appetizing.
Otherwise you'll have...
Did you find anything?
Not even a bread crust.
Really not even have a piece of stale or bread?
I'm starving, Janos. For me and Capon.
I wish I can help you. I really don't have nothing to give away. Hey, come here. Are you fucking joking? It's my turn for food next. You trying to get yours instead of me? We're not going to starve here while that fucking dog is running around. Will you kill it yourself? Or...
Mutt will still come in handy for us, or have you already forgotten about that nighttime raid? If the watchman had Mutt with them, he would have...
So fucking take him with you next time. But don't give him food from our supplies. Let that beast find his own food or I'll wring his... Hey, what do you fellas over in Africa eat anyway?
What did I
Do you have anything?
Don't talk to me about food. But I have some booze hidden here. When the Pragas scale the walls.
How are our horses holding out? Do you have enough food for them?
Aye. There's enough hay. I try to ride them around the courtyard, but there's one brown mare in the back. Boudica.
Who does the mare belong to?
Ostoy.
I don't know.
And you never will. He's wrapped in a shroud in the outer bailey. Well, that mare would only listen to him. I'm afraid she'll die unless someone takes her for a ride.
I'm good with horses.
I won't stop you, but if you manage to do it, I'll be glad.
Let's go, girl. You'll be better. You'll see.
Heat of Mali.
Milk with
Give
honey.
her legs a good stretching out.
You see? I told you a ride would do you good. We'll just go for a little ride here. Easy. Good horse. Wait! 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 There now. Good girl. Now, let's go back to the stables.
Thanks, Henry. Put her in the back there so nothing spooks her.
Back. Do you see? You're not so wild. I rode that mare around for you.
You certainly have a... Thanks, Henry. She was... But I won't let him. As my pa used to say, if you're ever in our... Here, I still have a bit of booze.
Thanks.
There's nothing better in the heat of Mali.
Milk with honey.
I brought you something to eat.
Let's see. I should have known.
So you don't want it then?
I didn't say that. It'll keep the boredom at bay when we're passing time together. Zhishka says we need to go to the outer bailey.
Why?
For a funeral. We can't leave these bodies lying.
Say something, Father.
Well, some of you might not know me. My name is Godwin, and until recently, I was the parish priest in Ujits. This ground is not consecrated. But I believe God will accept our friends into his heavenly abode when we pray for them.
Let's do it.
Requiem aeternam dona eis Domine, et lux perpetua luciat eis. Te desut hymnus Deus in Sion, et tibi redetur votum in Jerusalem. Exaudi orationem meam, ad te omnes caro veniet. Kyrie eleison.
Kyrie eleison.
Christe eleison.
Christe eleison.
Kyrie eleison.
Kyrie eleison.
Alarm! Everyone to the battlements!
Letters coming! Get ready!
They're coming from this side too! We need reinforcements! Hans, Henry, take your men and knock down those ladders! We'll defend this side. Hurry! It's me! To the wall! We didn't stand our ground for so long just to give up now! Those ladders can't stay up! Knock them down!
Yo, fuck yourself!
I'll sort you out nicely!
Fuck you! Show what you're made of!
You're dead!
Shoving it, just bastard! Take that! Let him have it! Let him have it! Blood, yeah! Get ready to leave this life! Fuck you!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Fuck! They're in the tower! Got try to get inside, or we're fucked!
Henry, I'll cover you.
Wait. Go!
Hey! I need a hand here!
Die, you swine!
You're finished!
They're falling back. Oh, this reminds me of Tamberg. It's not long since we besieged it.
Yeah, but now the boot's on the other foot.
What happened?
What do you think happened? There's hordes of them.
We lost the Outer Bailey.
Fuck it!
We're trapped here.
Pull yourself together. We will find a way out of this mess. I'm not going to beat around the bush. I think it's obvious to all that we won't last long without the Outer Bailey. We need Jobst and his army.
What? I'll say it again. We must negotiate with the Pragas.
Of course. I'd be glad to shoot another one.
If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, Enoch. After all, we're in the...
Thanks to me.
What got us into this mess is that we are fighting against that ginger bastard, and that we stole his treasure and are hiding it in the cellar.
So everything could be solved if we just...
Only over my dead body.
You'd rather die?
I'd rather die.
I also have no intention of paying the bastards who burnt down my neighborhood.
Enough! Have you all gone mad? Didn't you see how many people were in that grave? And how many are lying in the field hospital? How many remain among the battlements? And all for some silver that'll be used to pay for more war.
Catherine...
Quiet! I knew things would end like this again. I've had enough of you all.
My lady.
What her problem? Who knows? Women. Back to the matter at hand. What the fuck are we gonna do?
We won't last long without reinforcements.
And the only person capable of sending them...
If he's managed to gather any men at all...
We can only hope.
Someone must take the message, crawl out of here through the Prague's army, steal a horse, then deliver it. Bear in mind that the last man to try that failed, and we were in a much better situation at that time.
We can draw straw.
Fuck straws. I will do it.
Seriously?
Yes. I've got some unfinished business out there, and if we die here, it will never get done.
If there's anyone with unfinished business, it's me. I won't keep hiding from von Aulitz. I'll bring reinforcements.
Good! If Henry's going, so...
Your bravery is commendable, Capon, but you can't go. If they were to capture you, you'd be a valuable hostage. They could use you to blackmail Hanush and Jobst. Sam and Henry will go. 2 heads are better than 1, especially if one of them gets...
Fine.
So, I'll write a message for Jobst.
All right.
May God protect you.
Good luck.
You'd better not get caught.
Henry, come here for a moment. I need to tell you something about
What got into Catherine?
You can't blame... You're not the only person to lose someone.
What?
I too lost my wife. But neither of us. She never talks about it. She wants to forget.
What in God's name happened to her?
Before I met her, she led a simple life. Like every woman should. Sigismund's army at...
Like our Skalitz.
Her husband was a tough man. He defended his family. He managed to kill 2 of them before...
Like my father.
Maybe that's why they took such brutal revenge on her. They must have done terrible things to her. When we found her by the road, she was still holding a dead baby in her arms.
My God.
I'll never get that terrible picture out of my head. You can only imagine the hatred she's been carrying around with her since then. But it's deep inside. She's masking it.
Why are you telling me this just now?
She doesn't want anyone else to know. But now, given up the whole time she's been with us, she hasn't let a single man get close to her. But I have the feeling she's close to you. Maybe she likes you. And now she's probably afraid that she'll lose everything again. I don't know.
All right. I better go now.
All right.
Thanks. Bit longer without food, and I've come to say goodbye.
So you've signed up for that suicide mission?
What should you have known?
That you'd be taking pointless risks.
Well, someone has to do it.
Someone has to do it. And once again, it'll be you who sacrifices himself for the others.
What are you saying?
Nothing.
What are you talking?
About nothing. Leave me alone.
I'll bring help, and everything will be all right again. Sigismund is gone.
No, Henry. Even if you do bring help, I'll never have a normal life.
What are you saying?
After everything that's happened to me.
I know what you're talking. Very sorry.
All I wanted was to get my revenge and never be attached to anyone ever again. But look how that ended up. I have you. And instead of revenge, they want to take you away from me again.
Don't worry. I won't be taken away. And you'll get revenge.
If only that were true. So go then.
I'm as hungry as a wolf. I've come to say goodbye.
Already?
Aye.
This is terribly unjust. You're only going to risk your neck because...
That's the way things go. God has different plans for us all.
Perhaps. Just don't do anything stupid. I'll be watching you.
In the meantime, hold the fortress. With a bit of luck...
Good luck.
Can't sleep either.
Don't you dare get yourself killed.
I'll be fine.
I don't want to lose you too.
Shall we?
Let's go.
Well, Henry. The Lord be with you. The Lord be with you.
I'm a fucking Jew.
It works on fucking Jews too. Take care of yourselves, and don't waste any time.
He's down.
Good luck, son.
Sam? Hey, Sam! Where the fuck is he? Fuck.
Huh?
So, are you shizzing yourself?
What are you...
Charge!
Show what...
Fuck you!
I've been waiting.
Now you're gonna die! Show what you...
I'm all yours!
Do it!
Or whatever that merde is called.
But no, Giscard would rather send you to the Fosse aux Lions as they say. Oh, but now they have one Is there anyone else here with you? I can have you whipped again, if you have not had enough. I must be mad. It is up to you. Tell me then, what am I to do with you? So far, you have been useless. Giscard would not spare a single groschen to save you. You are not even a noble if you do not help me. I will simply kill you. So...
Fuck, son. What happened?
I wanted to go ahead and find that bastard.
Von Burgov?
Aye.
Oh, Sakra.
I've had a tough evening, Henry. I do not think I can get up.
Oh, damn it.
There's no... We already have a plan.
I'm not leaving you here.
You cannot drag me. They are after you.
But
even if we found the horses, I cannot ride. I cannot even sit up.
We'll share a horse then. I'll hold on to you, like Brothers Templar.
Henry, you know why they sent two of us.
So at least one of us would make it.
Exactly. Everyone is counting on you. Godwin, Capon, Catherine. Find a horse and get help. You are our only hope.
Why the hell didn't you wait for me?
I was afraid you would want to stop me. I'm sick and tired of everyone pushing us around.
I would have gone with you. I'd have done whatever you say.
Then go and find the horses and get out of here. Do not leave the kingdom in the hand of that Hungarian prick.
And what about you?
I will try to convince them Giscard would be willing to pay for me. Maybe they will let me live. But if you do not go this instant, nobody will survive.
Fuck.
Go, my brother.
Brother.
Habitually.
Huh?
What? Eh? Huh? Strange.
You swine! What do you want? I'll rip your ass open.
Wait!
Fight.
I surrender.
No mercy. You and your surrender. Shout! You want? You. Do it. Hey. What do you want? Too slow! Do your stuff! See, you shit! I've been waiting for you! Top!
Is there anyone else here? With you? I can have you whipped again, if you have not had enough. I surrender!
I'll tell you when it's enough.
Wait! We can talk about this!
You're the one that made a mistake when you betrayed us.
No, wait! Ah, bon sang, you would regret it. I can help you.
The only thing I'd regret is not killing you.
Calmez-vous, jeune homme. You would not kill the man that can stop the siege, would you?
And who would that be? Von Aulitz? He's the one I came here to kill.
I saw him today and, well, Hinek hit him good. His wound is infected. He does not have much time left and, who do you think will take...
Von Aulitz is still in the camp?
Bien sûr. They wanted to transport him, but because he is in a bad shape... I know what he did to you, and I know how to get to him.
Where is he?
I will tell you everything. I just need your word that you will not kill me.
Now, you're not in a position to be making demands. You'll tell me what I want to hear, or I'll split that cocky head of yours in two.
All right. Take it easy. He is in the biggest house in the square, but you will have to try to sneak in. Try.
Fine.
So?
I'm no fool. As soon as you're safe, you'll send soldiers here to get rid of us.
I would...
Really? What about leading an army?
Where?
Die! Fuck, what happened?
I want...
Von Burger.
I...
All right.
No.
I'm not leaving. But
even if we found...
Well, Sarah, like brother...
Henry.
So,
Except everyone is... Catherine, find...
Did you see...
I wish I could help. I have no idea.
Why the hell...
I'm sick.
I would have...
Then go. Do not leave.
And what about...
I will try to convince them just... Maybe they... Fuck. Go, my brother.
Brother.
What?
Huh? Huh.
Huh.
What will I do without him?
Where have you been? Pour me some wine. You didn't come here to pour me wine. You came here to kill me. Nice work getting here. But you went to a lot of trouble for nothing, boy. I'll be dead by morning anyway. That drunken bastard got me good. Who are you?
Henry. From Skalitz.
From Skalitz. Ah. Aren't you that boy who ran away from us? So those were
my parents.
Your father fought like a lion. And I see you're your father's son. You've done him proud.
You remember them?
Oh, yeah. I remember everyone I killed. That's not an everyday thing. Don't you? War is a nasty business. I only did what I had to do. Just like Zizka. Like the Dry Devil. Sigismund. Wenceslas. And you.
I'm not like you. Or Sigismund.
Ah, come now. Sigismund maybe went a bit too far. But all he was trying to do was to bring some order into the mess that idle drunkard Wenceslas made.
Bring order? By slaughtering innocent people?
And are you sure you didn't kill someone's father? Or mother? But I don't want to preach you any sermons here. You came here with a purpose. I won't hold you back. Take your revenge. Huh? I don't want to sit here all night, dying slowly like a stuck pig.
Are you afraid?
Every day when thy kingdom come. And now I stand at his kingdom's gate at last. At a time like that, you do not feel fear.
What do you feel?
Regret. I feel regret at leaving my family. But I am consoled that I did the best for them.
Sigismund.
One day, he will be...
No, I won't. Because he won't be king.
Who will be, then? A whoremonger and a drunk who does to this country what he did to his wife.
What did he do to his wife?
He had her torn apart by dogs.
Are you becoming delirious?
Sounds crazy. He went hunting with the same dogs. But you're right about one thing. The days of the beloved Emperor Charles are long gone. Wenceslas is not interested in being king. And Sigismund tries to win Bohemians' love by spilling their blood. While traitors like Jobst profit.
Jobst is trying to mend the damage Sigismund and his lackeys have done.
I might, if Jobst is trying...
Nonsense.
How can you know what will be in his interest tomorrow? Huh? Or the day after? Do not show your back to allies.
Where's von Berghoff?
You would like to...
We have unfinished business. Well?
He is gone.
He's not in the...
If you're going to...
Where are the horses stabled?
You want... You got this far by yourself.
I've heard enough already.
That is true. So, why are you looking at me? Let me depart. What are you waiting for? Huh? Or you want me to call for help? Do it. Under the ribs.
Like my father used to say, you can be the best swordsman in the world and still get shot by a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside your cottage. He was right.
Go to hell!
What? I'll help you out!
He's down.
May God protect you. Because if he doesn't, then we're all fucked.
They're gone then?
What?
No,
If anyone can do it,
Aye, they're both right.
Ha!
What?
Ha! I have my own stocks.
So I turn around and say, if you don't take that crab out of his breeches... Wait, what was it?
A ferret?
Have you ever noticed that... Hey, progress! Progress!
Margrave! You cunt!
Ha ha! Hey! Henry! Run the Margrave through! What?
Shut up, you...
It's just... What pisses me off most is the way they treated me like a little brat. But I thought if we delivered the message to Bon Virgo, Gob Verbon, Von Bergov, they...
I see you finally found someone who loves you.
What? Who told you that?
Oh, is it morning already? Fuck. Oh, I should go and see what that noise was.
See that? The fuckers destroyed my palace.
While we're still standing, the palace can fall down for all I care.
Show me you mean it then. Get down there and help them. I don't fucking believe it.
Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
Father! Have you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battle, Sir Hans. With booze.
Get ready!
Prepare to shoot! Positions! Loose!
Take cover!
Now! Form up!
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Let's hope this...
I've been hit. Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, Vat. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Man makes plans, and God laughs. But I should be home now. Preaching to village crones about Jesus. And boozing in the tavern.
Is that how you speak on the pulpit, too?
Yeah. That's probably why they kicked me off of it.
Oh. Oh.
Maybe God is having a laugh at our expense. But I know of no better fun than this.
You're right. Well, let's have some fun while we're still standing.
stinks like a festering wound here.
It's time to heal that wound. Once and for all.
That is why we're here. Isn't it, youngster?
Let's not waste time. We'll end it. Here and now.
Sir Radzig, give the orders.
Hey!
Look at them! The Prague lords who bent their knees to Sigismund. And even after he fled our country, they carried on plundering our lands! Invading! Killing! Raping! Spilling the blood of their fellow countrymen for a foreign usurper! Should they get away with it? Traitors! Good coats! The time has come to put a stop to them forever! To sweep them off our lands! Fight them! Hunt that rabble back to Prague in the name of King Wenceslas!
Keep together! Hold!
Quickly! Seize the outer building!
Right on the noggin. You got him. So what's it made of? See that coming, eh? No! Fuck yourself.
Henry, come with me. We'll climb up and raise the portcullis. Come on, then. You're next.
For the cross!
There. The portcullis is up. Now we'll finish off the rest in the courtyard.
Go fuck yourself!
For the cross!
Go, Harry! What's on it? You'll be fucking sorry.
I still can't quite do that.
Henry.
You lot took your sweet time.
Oh, you know our Henry. No doubt stopped off along the way for a beer and some grub.
As it happens.
I'll take that.
Nice work, youngster.
Welcome back, Henry.
Well, did I come at a bad time? I was just starting to be fun. When you lot turn up and scatter them. But, if you got any more like this, well, let's have them.
Delivering that letter turned out to be a bit bothersome, eh?
I'm glad you're still...
Likewise.
Good God, what carnage! Sir Peter, praise the Lord you're alive.
You have no idea how pleased I am to see you, Hanush.
You can celebrate. The Pragas are fleeing for their lives.
There's nothing to celebrate. The fortress is so badly damaged, my grandchildren will still be repairing it. I hope you'll contribute some of that accursed silver of yours at least.
Everyone who fought on our side deserves a reward. We put you in an unenviable bind, Sir Peter. I'm extremely grateful for the way you behaved. That goes for all of you. You showed great courage and determination. I'm proud to have been your commander in this uneven fight. And to you, Sir Hanush, I say thank you for saving us in the nick of time.
You have nothing to thank anyone for. You're the heroes here. You withstood the attack of the enemy, who outnumbered you in arms and numbers. You didn't give up under any circumstances. Not even hunger broke you. But talking of hunger, we have food enough for everyone. It's time to feast and celebrate.
Thank you for these gifts, sir. And you, Henry, risked your life to rescue us. That's what I call heroism.
Well, it wasn't just me. Samuel was the first to volunteer. Actually, where is Sam? I had to leave without him. I'm sure he made it out of the camp. So, where is he?
Henry, I'm sorry.
What happened?
They hanged him beneath the walls. There was nothing we could do for him.
May the Lord have mercy on his soul.
God. I thought... I hope that...
It's not your fault, Henry.
What do you mean, not my fault? I should never have left without him. I should have gone back for him.
Henry.
He was my brother. All that was left of my family. This shouldn't have happened.
I've lost more good men in this last month than in my whole life. And there's nothing anyone can do about it.
That's war. Oh, you should know that better than anyone, Henry.
What's done can't be undone. You'll have to live with it. We all will.
We should take care of him. We can't leave him there at the mercy of the ravens.
Aye. We have to take care of him. But we must take his faith into account.
I'll go and pray for him our way. That's all I know.
Will you drink to his honor with us?
I'd like to, but I can't. I actually only came to...
You really can't stay. Some rooms are still in good condition.
I'm afraid not, Sir Peter. Some other time, maybe. But before I go...
Talk to me.
You most likely don't even realize how much your situation has changed.
My importance? How do you mean?
Patience. All in good time. And I need a word with you as well, Henry.
With me?
Yes. It's about Hans. But first, he clearly meant a lot to you. To all of you. It's true I never met him, but I'll have a requiem mass said for him at home.
Sir...
Why not?
I'll tell you later.
Henry, come and see us by the horses in front of the gate when you've done what you need to do. But wait until after I've had my private chat with Hans. Go with God.
Farewell, Hanush.
Follow me, Hans.
It's a real shame about Sam.
We have to...
I should take care of Sam's body. I can't just leave him there at the mercy of the ravens.
I understand that. But there's a problem. And they're different from our Christian...
Of course I know what to do. For Jews, the custom is to lay the dead body on the ground. The washing of the body and other steps before the burial have to be done by Jews. So we should take Samuel to Colleen as soon as possible, so the rabbi can take care of it.
I'm constantly amazed how much they go and take care of him the way he'd have wished.
You'll come with?
Why not? I've never been to Colleen.
Well, at least the rest of you came through the battle alive.
It was a close shave. We might have managed to hold the gate, but I'm glad those Prague fuck...
What will you do?
First, I'll help you sort out Sam's burial. It seems we've still got a fair bit of silver. And maybe I'll spend some...
So you'll stay with Ziz?
Well, it's not that I'm not fond, but it's like this. I'd much rather drink with them. Besides, I don't know if there's anyone worth risking my neck for.
What's the problem?
You have to lay the will.
Take care of that.
God be...
Musa.
It is please...
What were the
What is a lot? But if you had not come...
What's your plan?
I would like to stay here for a while. It is a pity Catherine cannot show me around. Keep her close, friend.
I better be.
It was good to see you.
What will happen now, Yaroslav?
I don't know. Maybe Henry will know.
Henry. One hell of a man, eh?
This will cost a fortune.
Catherine,
He's in a better place now.
it's my fault.
Don't blame yourself. That.
What were the last days of the siege like for you?
It was bearable. The worst thing was the fear.
At least we defended the silver.
It hadn't occurred to me to think about money isn't everything.
What do you plan to do now?
Now? Believe it or not, what about you?
Well, I thought that you and me...
Really? Did you like it that much?
I liked it very much.
You know what? We'll let it run its course.
I'll have to take care of Sam now.
I understand.
God, I shouldn't have left you, Sam. I won't leave you here like this.
Open your
I'll prepare the burial your faith demands.
relatives, friends, and benefactors.
I don't know any Hebrew prayers. And I don't want to insult your faith. I'll pray as best as I know how. Lord Almighty, our Father in heaven, grant peace to my deceased brother Samuel. He had a different faith, but he deserves your mercy. I didn't have time to get to know him as well as I'd like. But he was a good man. And didn't deserve to die, even though you've called him to you. Don't let him suffer too long in purgatory, and don't let his memory ever die. To you and all the saints, I swear, I'll never forget him. Amen. We'll take you to Colleen, and there you'll have a proper funeral. Farewell, Sam. Catherine,
You kept.
I said oh. No, it couldn't.
You.
I wanted you to be at least.
I can never.
I know what you mean.
If only.
You can. You see?
At least we chased those.
Thank you for the... So did I.
You lied to me.
Well, just a bit.
I'm not angry. Nice.
I needed someone to share my burden.
So did I. Let's not talk.
I killed Brabant.
Good.
Good.
It's good. He paid for what he did. But I'm sad for every horrible deed we even so.
You're right. I have to go.
So I.
I have to go back.
Whoa!
You already paid your respects to Sam? Come here, then.
I did the best I could for my brother.
It is done. May the earth rest lightly on him. Or whatever the Jews say.
Rest in peace, Sam.
So now, to the reason I wanted to talk to you. As you no doubt know, that
he has to get married.
Has to, wants to, it doesn't matter. He's going to. As you can see, he's none too pleased.
I'm not really surprised.
Exactly.
Henry, I realize you're not, so don't poke. It's clear that if it were up to him, he'd keep putting off the wedding in the hope but I won't. So your job, Henry, when the time comes, and if our young lord refuses, after all...
That's right. Who else? I'll make sure he doesn't run.
Excellent.
And...
You'll find out in good time. In the meantime, stay in these parts till Butchek and I arrange all the details with Herald.
I thought we were going back.
I'll give you coin, so you can find... Radzig also agrees you'll stay with Capon as his right-hand man.
All right.
Somewhere in the fields outside the village. He took his unit to rout the last of the Pragas. You could go to meet him. He'll want to hear how you fared today. Go with God, then.
And send my regards to Banana.
Ka! Ka!
Go!
Happy? I don't really know. We may have won in the end, but the road to victory was hard.
So you realize the price you had to pay?
War is a dirty business. No one has the power to change that. I didn't understand that before.
I know that feeling. I tried to...
For instance, revenge.
That treacherous bastard Toth deserved to die.
So you gave him death?
Maybe you overdid the cruelty. But I'm a little afraid that revenge might have become the only thing you care about.
He chose his path.
But sometimes it's better not to play by their rules. Better not to be like them. And turn the other cheek.
The other cheek? I must have sworn 1,000 times never to turn a blind, and that's what guided my actions.
You behaved as your conscience dictated. Nobody can reproach you for that.
You chose a different path than I'd like. But I'm not the one to judge you. I hoped you wouldn't make the same mistakes as me. But I suppose...
In war, there are times when you only have bad choices and worse ones.
And still you managed to stay clean, Henry. You spared the innocent. Even...
Malashov? Semyon?
All right. You avenged an evil act. But you behaved like a bandit, plundering and robbing poor wretches. Oh, my son.
Sorry. I'll pray for God's forgiveness.
I suppose you're right. On the scales of good and evil, maybe the good you did outweighs the evil.
You should hope the Almighty will understand.
Nothing's black and white. Sometimes you have to make tough decisions in life. But in the end, you did it. You saved your friends. Only you weren't able to save Samuel.
I'm sorry. I had to decide whether to risk many lives to save. There was no other way.
I understand.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because I didn't know. I just had an inkling. They took Sarah.
You can be proud of him.
It seems this chapter of your life is over.
You were right, Batman. I've had enough adventure to last a lifetime.
What? And do you want to live?
I'll stay with Catherine.
I hope you'll be happy with her.
She's old enough to be your mother.
Martin.
But that... Well, watch out for that Eric. I don't think he's going to forget you anytime soon.
Don't worry.
Well...
Farewell, Henry.
God go with you, son. I've a feeling you've got a lot ahead of you.
Will I ever see you again?
Who knows?
We've had so little time for each other.
Good luck. You'll need it.
You did it. You got them. Toth, Van Owlitz. Even that damned scavenging ginger fox is gone. Your mother and Martin would surely be proud of you.
Perhaps. In a way.
Of course they would. You avenged them. You prevented a war, you saved a lot of people, and after all that, you're still in one piece. That's not a bad performance for an ordinary bastard. You even succeeded in getting that adventurous sword of ours back.
Your sword.
It all started with this. Martin truly was a brilliant blacksmith. It sings so nicely. But it's not singing for me. It's yours, son.
It's yours.
As you wish.
So what happens now?
Now we get on with life. Do you remember what I told you before? That there are some things in the world worth living for. Blue skies, warm sunshine, green grass underfoot, beautiful girls, good wine,
good people, and a fine steed underneath your backside.
Enjoy it while you can. I can assure you nothing lasts forever. And if you're missing the excitement now, which I'm sure you are, you can be certain that it will find us itself someday. I believe that there are still interesting times ahead of us. By the way, that buxom lass that you were with?
Well, Catherine? Oh, come on. She's old enough to be my mother.
So what? I think you could do with a bit of mothering. Besides, a well-built lass like that, she'll see you through the hardest of times.
No. I'm telling you, Dry Devil is a hell of a marksman. I'd bet my right arm that, drunk as he is, he could still hit anything you care to point out. Remember Von Orlitz? Now, if you really bet your right arm, in fact, I will go further. Her neck. Your crossbow. Come in, Rayo! I heard about some William fella who shot an apple off someone's head. Or was it Walter?
At least take that.
Okay. Oh, come on!
Shut up! You're wasted. Never seen you this bad. Come on!
Shut up!
This will go down in history.
You fucking moron!
Fuck.
What is it?
Sire, I bear news from the Italian court. There's been a robbery.
What?
Apparently Margrave Yob's people, they freed the hostages and stole all the silver and vanished.
All our silver?
All of it, but that's not all, sire. Word has come that Jobst is mustering an army and is planning to go to the aid of Kuttenberg.
Oh, that treacherous little whore. That snake. That fucking turncoat! Get out! What are you still standing there? Spit it out!
Sire, Ladislaus of Naples, he's declared himself King of Hungary and lays claim to your lands. He landed at Zadar with an army.
Anything else?
Well, your Cumans plundered the estates of the House of Wallstein. The widow Anna is demanding compensation.
Compensation? Compensation she wants, that little widow? And how are we supposed to pay that when there's no one even capable of guarding our treasury in the middle of fucking town? Anything else?
No, sire, that's all, sire.
This fucking country! Fucking bohemian! Hard-headed, insidious vermin! That's the whole fucking curse of them! Rot in their own containers! We're going back to Hungary. Get packed immediately and give the orders.
Sire, how am I to pay the wages of the Prague troops?
Do you know what happened to our silver from the Italian court?
I do.
Then fucking get it back! Give it to the Pragas for all we care. Do whatever you like with this accursed Czech silver.
But sire, I would need something to see.
What a day.
Catherine.
Me too, Henry. How are you?
Better now, thank you.
God knows he...
What's the plan now?
For fuck's sake, Henry.
Well, I didn't say that.
Fuck plans. Roam about. Knowing Bocek, Herald, and his other relatives, it'll be ages before they agree on a dowry.
God bless you.